Hey guys, happy Sunday, our sweat session, 45-minute workout. Today we have 4 segments. The first one, really simple, but it'll be tiring. Kind of a lot of jumping today, a bunch of legs. We're gonna be doing tuck jump. So a tuck jump is really basic, a little bit of coordination to link the movements together. You're gonna do reverse Tabata, which means 10 seconds of jumping, 20 seconds of rest, and we're gonna do that for 4 minutes. So it's gonna be 10 seconds of doing this. Jump, tuck. That's it, okay? But again, there's a little bit of timing. When you land, we wanna try to avoid landing and stopping, right? Because we're not gonna have a lot of time. So try to link those movements together, kind of figure out the timing with the arms. But again, this is just kind of a warm up to get our body moving, right? Part 2, we're gonna have 3 movements. We're gonna go more jumping air squat. So for those that are brand new, you don't have to jump. It's just a good full depth squat. This would be the basic. Jumping, just get the feet off the ground. Does not have to be a super high jump. Just get your body off the ground, okay? From there we go dumbbell hang power clean. So dumbbells at your side, and again, kind of a jumping motion. So all this jumping stuff is really tiring. Getting the dumbbells from that hang position, using our hips, and jumping it up to the shoulders. From there, we're going to a no push-up burpee. So these are a little bit easier than regular burpees, less upper body, a little bit quicker, hands down, plank, forward, and still clap at the top. Okay, so these are our 3 movements we're gonna be working through in part 2, okay? Part 3, also 3 movements. We're doing walking lunges. So remember walking lunge, knee to the ground, nice tall torso. You're gonna step and walk through for the number of reps. From there, we're doing slam balls. So slam ball starts between the feet, drive with the legs and hips overhead, slam it back to the ground, okay? And that's movement 2. And then movement 3 is the push-up, right? So working on good range of motion. Great scaling option is to keep the hands a little bit higher, keep the body in that nice plank position. Good range of motion, try not to lose the midline at all, keeping a nice straight line from the shoulder down to the ankle. This is the same as if you work from the floor, okay? Try not to roll down and up, okay? And we prefer that you work a plank position versus the knees if possible, okay? Last one, very similar to what we did last week, working some posterior chain glute work. So we have 3 movements. 2 of the ones we did last week. One is the banded donkey kick. So when you set this up, you want the band in the middle of your legs, not on the outside, okay? So middle of the legs, you set up on all 4s and then drive the legs straight back, okay? Knee to chest and drive. Want to avoid coming up like this. We really want to straighten that leg, okay? That's movement number 1. Movement 2, also something we did last week if you came in, is going to be the banded glute bridge. So you're creating tension against the band the whole time, so you don't want to let it push your knees together. Heels come close to the hips, or to the butt. Drive the hips up, squeeze the butt. And I always tell people, work that top inch really hard. A lot of people stop short. Really push through, feel the hamstrings, feel the glutes engage. And then our 3rd movement will be single leg good morning. So you can grab a dumbbell, kettlebell, we're working single leg, really working on hinging through the hip, a little bit of balance here. Okay, try to avoid rounding your back or keeping this leg kind of next to you. Really think long body, reaching back, okay? And that will be the end of our week, guys. See you tomorrow.